What is up, everybody? Timberverse here today. So we're gonna talk about this Sony fanboy who's a complete hypocrite about the Halo franchise. At one point, Halo was one of the worst games ever made, but now since Sony acquires Bungie, he thinks that Halo is a great franchise now. So let's read his utter hypocrisy. These Xbox guys found these Sony guys who were complete hypocrites. So this is what this Sony guy said. The first Halo is dog-esque, made by a mediocre studio. But what we expect from Xbox and Bungie? Exactly nothing. Wow. So his tweet as of recent is that don't let these bots downplay the Bungie acquisition. Last year they were begging for Bungie. CEO had to debunk rumors not only once but twice. So now he's saying don't downplay Bungie, which he was just trashed in the first post. And then it gets even better because there was another post where he said that Halo was a first-party developed banger. It's like, what? Did you just say it was crap in the first post? Now you're saying it's a banger now? They're complete hypocrisy, like what this person says. And it keeps getting better. One day Halo CE is trashed. 3 Doritos later, Halo CE is a banger. It is just complete hypocrisy with these guys at this point. It's like, wow. Show that a Metacritic for Destiny 1. Same sad person. He's married, by the way. They hate Xbox and never wanted to recognize one of the greatest game series until PlayStation bought Bungie. Funny thing is, these fanboys forgot Bungie doesn't make Halo anymore, nor own the IP. Bungie is not the same Bungie of the glory days of OG Xbox and 360 era. 3 Doritos later. That was pretty funny. I guess he's trolling since Bungie doesn't own the Halo IP. The goalpost keeps being moved. Yeah, it's definitely gonna move. Got to love those receipts. Normally I don't care for these console wars fights, but this one is pretty damn hilarious. Caught in 4K. Yeah, he was definitely caught in 4K right there. Bipolar? I don't know. I think these guys are just hypocrites. Wow, that is absolutely pathetic. Definitely agree with that one. Let's see. OMG, this is gold. And what's funny is that the only reason Bungie developed Halo was because Microsoft asked them to. And even then, Microsoft helped with development when needed and published the game. Love me some haters. Hope he knows that none of the Halo devs are there anymore. They moved on and went to 343. Ah, yes, the double morality. Element, good catch, clowns. The person should delete their account. Is this guy legitimately 12 years old? Let's see. What they don't understand is that Bungie low-key passed their prime. Both Destiny games was a letdown, while 2 Improved was also like took a leap backwards, and I can't even find myself to play it anymore. I got bored using around 30 minutes, and I'm already looking to switch games. So this is the Star Wars meme says, I hate Halo, no matter what, right? And he looks deep when he says, right? Jesus help me. Those guys are getting roasted, jeez. The hype guy, troll energy is fading. He needs negative Xbox news before it's too late. They'll figure out that Bungie doesn't own the Halo IP eventually, right? Yeah, let's see the other post. Guy's going through a crucible of his own tweets because he's such a corporate slave. Ultimate L, Twitter people always save posts. Now we know why Xbox said no to Bungie. LOL, $3 billion for a single dev team with a single game to his name. Big red flags. And a free-to-play game. Not sure what's worse, the goalpost movement or the fact that Bungie approached Microsoft first for less money. Yeah, that is kind of it's true right there. Meanwhile, the first Halo is the highest rated. The definition of a console warrior. They're constantly moving goalposts, mate. It's their full-time job. They're moving goalposts like it's a game of catch with a flag, except they never get one flag pull with how much they get exposed. Yo. I play on PlayStation and know the first Halo was a masterpiece. Moron people exist, and he/she is perfect example of it. Flip-flops, they are definitely flip-flopping right now. Guilty. Tweets like that equals blocked. An idiot sandwich. Funny, they offered Microsoft a lower deal for a buyout and Microsoft didn't bite. Go figure. The take of the first Halo being crap made my head spin. Wow. The F, dude, they think Sony bought Bungie for the game IP, bro. They buy Bungie because of the physics motor. That is the best in the industry for those kind of shooters that they don't have, and one of the unique motor that is top of the industry. Let's see, what is a motor? You meant in-game engine or engine language. Okay, whatever. So let's see. I wish we all come to terms that both game console companies made at least one terrible game together, and come to terms that some games are going to be exclusive to those consoles. Enough with the war, and let's enjoy each other's consoles together. Okay, just call this guy brain dead. It is a classic case of hypocrisy, which these guys are so full of, to be honest. Get the F out of here. This is what happens when you base your entire identity on capping for a piece of plastic. Yeah. It's like one breath you're saying a franchise is garbage, the next breath you're saying a franchise is a banger now. This is definitely some craziness right here. Only Sony fans could be the salty after the Bungie acquisition, or maybe some of the Activision Blizzard acquisition agreement. Yeah, they're definitely salty. Fun fact, Bungie went to Microsoft first. Took 14 months in acquisition to change his mind. This ain't the cop you think it is, bruh, but good try. Stop fighting about boxes. Complete clown. Oh man, he makes more bad tweets too. So he says, with House Marquee, Bluepoint, Fire Sprite, Valkyrie, Nixes, and now Bungie acquired, I think it's safe to say that Bethesda acquisition has been answered. Really? How does this even compete with Bethesda? Like, wow, okay, this guy, like we're just saying right here, what a clown. They're all too small. So even the first tweet just wrote completely summarizes this guy tweet right here. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even compare to Bethesda acquisition. Professional politician. Exactly, opponents just say S to spin a narrative, Xbox bad, PlayStation good. It never changes how much does the Bungie acquisition actually affect any end user. Absolutely none, because they got Sony to overpay and stay independent. They got additional spending, that's it. Yeah, because their games will be all multi-platform at this point, so. Well, this is fascinating. Keep your mental health. Don't talk to these Sonyers. This guy's one of the most stupid ponies out there. Oh, man. Yeah, they're just roasting this guy. What a dumbass. Another example of why console warriors are dumb AF. Fanboys are so blind, so ignorant, and just so brain dead. I'm starting to think that every last one of you so-called gamers are just stupid. All this childish console war S needs to stop. Most of the people running these fanboy Xbox and PlayStation accounts aren't even qualified enough to clean a toilet. Jeez. Oh, man. So I will include it right here. This is just hilarious. How these guys are complete hypocrites in a matter of acquisition. It's just one acquisition changes their mind about one studio. One game they hated before in the past, it just completely changed. Just a drop of the hat. So. And it's still wrong because, once again, the Bungie doesn't even own Halo, so they're still wrong about this. But yeah, this is just these guys are just complete clowns at the end of the day. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video. Thanks always for watching, and peace.